Previously on the Traveling Together Journal. We crossed the border from Mexico to Belize and met some friendly locals on our way to Copper Bank, where we set up camp for the night.
Good morning. It is day 181 and we are in Belize at Copper Bank, and we are going to head out of here to Sartaneja. So we just came up to another hand-cranked ferry.
How's the local beer selection looking, dear?
Oh, so far they have three. They have Belkin, another Belkin, but it looks different. And then they have these itty bitty bottles, Lighthouse Lager.
Alright.
Thinking about just getting one of each. Alright, we are here at Jagger, what do you think? Yeah? Ready to go for a hike? Alright, let's go! We really lucked out since the park is closed. They let us come in with the dog, realizing that it wouldn't be any better to have him left in the car. But we also didn't have to pay because the park's closed, so they're just not taking any money. But unfortunately the butterfly exhibit was closed. But yeah, all in all, kind of working out for us today. Get out of there. Let's go. The ground is actually worn out like a trail from all these leaf cutter ants. That's so cool. Woohoo! You made it out of the mosquito forest! Just so you guys know, that right there is a mosquito. That's a King Kong mosquito. See my finger? That's how big that thing is. We were not over-exaggerating on the mosquito situation at all.
Leaving the ship's stern conservation area near Sartaneja, we drove through a large agricultural area primarily producing sugarcane. The dirt road was hard-packed and easily passable in two-wheel drive, but vigilance was needed to avoid the many deep potholes as we made our way to the city of Orange Walk.
We just arrived at La Manai Riverside Retreat, which is in the town of Orange Walk, Belize. We are camped at the riverside, and we came to this particular place because there's a rumor that they bring out and feed the crocodiles at night. I'm really looking forward to that, so hopefully we get to see some crocodiles, and hopefully Jagger stays out of the water. Good morning.
The crocodiles didn't show up last night, but it was still a nice place to camp and wake up to in the morning.
I wanted to show you guys this pineapple because it is the most beautiful pineapple I have bought on this trip, and it smells so amazing. So why I wanted to talk about this pineapple is because Belize doesn't have any big box stores. They don't have any Walmarts, any Costco's, and they basically don't import really much into Belize, and one of those is food. So it's one of the reasons why everything is really, really expensive. For instance, I paid $5.50 US the other day for one head of cauliflower, and in Mexico we were paying anywhere from 12 to 20 pesos, which is 20 pesos to $1 basically, roughly. So yeah, this pineapple though hasn't traveled very far. It's very fresh. It still had a stem on it and the head, but they pull that off for you at the store so you can put it in a plastic bag and carry it in your car a little easier. But I am looking forward to this pineapple. This is gonna be a good pineapple. Yum. Matt, this pineapple is the best pineapple of the entire trip.
Oh yeah? I'll be the judge of that. Good texture. It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Alright, we had a nice night's sleep at Lamanai last night. Did the laundry this morning, and then just kind of hanging out waiting for that to dry. And we'll be packing up and heading for Belize City, and that's where we're going to catch the ferry across to Caye Caulker. From Orange Walk, it was a decent quality paved road and light traffic all the way to Belize City.
Alright, we're currently looking for a water taxi to Caye Caulker. We found one, and they said we don't need a dog kennel for the dog, but that if the boat's really full, we can't get on with the dog because people will be worried that they're gonna get bit. So we're trying to find one of the other taxis that we saw online that rents you a dog crate so we can have some sort of security of getting on and off the island. But we're having a hard time finding one of these other water taxis. We haven't seen any.
We did eventually find the other water taxi offering trips to Caye Caulker, and after talking to the luggage manager and to the booking agents, we were assured that we could rent an appropriately sized kennel for Jagger and that the kennel would ride in the cabin with us. So we booked tickets aboard the Belize Express for the next morning.
We just got our tickets for the ferry, and next mission is to figure out where we're going to store the Blue Beauty. This is where we're going to leave our truck while we go to Caye Caulker. We just spent the night in this parking lot, and I think the security guy potentially lives in that container over there. So we're trying to get ready to go to the ferry for Caye Caulker, and we had some projects we needed to do. We have to pack our bags, and then it started to pour rain, so that put a little bit of a damper on the situation. And yeah, now we're stuck inside the house. We're gonna see if we can't just wait this rain out.
Alright, it's Christmas Eve, and we are waiting for the ferry to get to Caye Caulker. We didn't make the 9 o'clock boat that we were hoping to because of the rain, but so we're going to get on the 10:30 boat, and hopefully the rain will stop before we get on the boat.
Because they don't have a kennel for Jagger, so Matt has to sit at the back of the boat with the dog, which means he's probably going to get soaking wet.
I'm not sure why Matt has to sit with the dog, but that seems to be the way it is.
I have to protect the camera equipment.
Ah, yeah, that's important too, I guess. Maybe just a little bit more important than Jagger.
Well, Matt didn't have to go outside. They don't have an outside. But it's raining. So all the windows are closed and this boat is packed.
We've walked literally almost all the way around Caye Caulker, and there was a place that said that they took dogs on the internet, but then when we got there said no. So we thought that was going to be kind of our like sure bet, and now I don't even know how many places we've stopped and talked to, and either they have no vacancy or they just don't take dogs. So right now we are hanging out at a bench near the beach here, and Amy's just set off on her own to go ask around because I'm tired of carrying the cooler around, and Jagger is getting really hot, aren't you, buddy?
And now Matt's taking a turn at walking around, scouting, looking for a place that will take a dog. Hey doggies, are you super hot? Yeah. And we are out of water now, so we need to go buy some water. I miss my truck. Ah, you just needed a swim. That feels better, huh, buddy? I finally found a room that Jagger can come in. Bed's terribly uncomfortable, not much privacy, but it looks like it should keep the bugs out at night. And it's got a little fan. That's what you get. Alright, we finally recuperated from trying to find a place to stay, and we are going to hopefully find a snorkel trip to go on for Christmas Day tomorrow. Hi! We booked our snorkel trip and found out some interesting intel about Christmas in Belize and any major other holidays, political elections, that sort of thing. They don't sell any alcohol at all. You can't be openly drinking it at all, but everybody just goes buys a huge bottle of booze, disguises it, and everybody's drunk.
So it sounds like, anyway.
And people going to party. Like what we said, rain can't stop this reggae jam. Do you love the Caribbean music? Yeah, that's it, baby. So I drink in a stout right now till later. I get my bottle of rum and I hide that mother. Get some Coke, and I can get Coke, no problem.
Yeah.
I can get my ice and like, hey, get the music.
So are you allowed to consume alcohol like openly on the streets
Yeah.
tomorrow?
No.
No.
Just hide it. Just put it in the bag.
You just put it in something else.
You got a bag right there.
A water bottle.
You got it right, honey.
What did you want tonight?
Mayan fish. I want to try it.
Why is that?
Well, because I've heard about it before, and they have it in the Caribbean, and it's an invasive species, so you can spear it without like feeling too bad about shooting it. So I was curious to give it a try, see what it tastes like.
That's the lionfish right there. Got some lobsters, some snapper. All right, so dinner comes with 3 of these babies. Woohoo!
Hutch. Amy's got a big old lobster on the plates.
Let's see this lobster fish.
It's a lionfish.
Lionfish.
There you go, that's what it looks like now. Lionfish for the first time. That's pretty good.
Yeah? Sweet.
Wanna try some? Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas from Belize. We are just getting packed and ready to go on a really long all-day snorkel trip. Supposed to go to like 5 different places or something, and then they're supposed to feed us something. I think we got grilled chicken and rice and beans. Alright, well, I'm going to put this beautiful camera of ours down, and we won't be taking it with us on the trip. We'll just be doing GoPro footage. Hopefully we see some manatees.
Yeah, manatees. Unfortunately, we suffered a hard drive crash that rendered some of our GoPro footage unretrievable. The footage from the snorkel trip to the Holsham Murray Preserve was in that file, and since we only had the GoPro with us, all we have left to share with you are a few still shots taken from that footage before the drive crashed. Fortunately, I'm a fantastic actor and will now recreate this scene seamlessly for you.
We went on a really awesome snorkel tour today. It was an all-day excursion. We saw huge rays, giant nursing sharks,
Turtle,
seahorses,
big groupers and snappers.
Oh my God,
we're
there
in a
was
marine preserve, so we're not allowed to shoot anything.
big as us. It was super cool. And then we just checked out the sunset, so our little Christmas sunset.
End of a nice Christmas.
Beautiful Christmas. We're still on Caye Caulker, but we're packing up to leave. The weather is supposed to be terrible today and tomorrow. It is pouring outside. We're hoping to get on the 10:30 a.m. ferry. Checkouts at 10 here. One expensive boat trip snorkeling on the reef was good enough for us. And Matt's just getting ready to go outside. And it is dumping out there!
Next time on the Traveling Together Journal, we dive deeper into Belize and find lots of different creatures that we've never seen before. But then our little animal gets sick and has us searching for a veterinarian in Belize. Hi guys, thanks for watching. And a special thanks goes out to Teresa Kleffner, David Fuller, and Ruben Fletcher, who've all chosen to buy us a beer with our PayPal button over on our website. If you'd like some more information about that, you can click right here. If you'd like to watch another Overland travel saga, give it a click right there.